Have you ever seen a nail form like this? I'm scared. It has a pretty faded blue and purple with a wing design. So let me show you how to use it. Just peel it away and take out that centerpiece, then place that on the back. You're only going to cover a tiny bit of the cutout, just like that. Now work it so it's flexible enough to fold in half. Then match up the outer flaps and stick them together, which this has a sticky backing. But leave the last one open so you can slide your finger into the cutout. The opening of the form where you put that tab should be snug to the free edge under your fingernail. Then start closing this last one. That pointy folded part across the top can be cut open if you need. I pinched it all the way down to narrow it more. OMG, these are so firm and sturdy, and they're so long. Hi-ya! I was having a moment. Hey NailTubers, what is up Nailification Squad? So this is just a sample layer I did to get the feel of these nail forms. And this is my first time in so many years. I do like the graphics that help guide your product placement, and as you can see, these are extreme AF, girl. So you see the numbers for length, and this is the length that I'll pretty much do. So I use Not Polished Milky White and the custom blend you just saw in the last video. Now I admit I was overwhelmed by these nail forms, so I thought I hit record when I started, but you see I already laid the nail bed. And I'll do more videos using them. These nail forms are from Mayamanicures, and she's here on YouTube, and you can also find her on Insta. And if you're interested in these forms, I'll have links in my description. Be sure to let her know that I sent you, and remember to tell her I sent you in love. So you'll see me do this one finger because, let me tell you, this was some stress. Now even though I was actually enjoying it, but I didn't have enough camera distance for these extra long nails. So you see I keep bumping it, and after so many bumps, I was like, this ain't gonna work. But I did want you to see at least once, then the process is all the same from there. One thing I will say, I laid this a bit wet while in my relearning curve and getting used to it again. And I did another layer for strength and to create some apex. Oh, something else. If you're accustomed to using nail forms, maybe you'd be okay with putting them all on. But I think these are an exception. I pretty much had it figured out. I would only do one nail at a time. So this is how I did, and I'm happy it turned out decent. And now I do want to get into it more. Now be certain it's totally dry before removing the form. And this is real easy. Just pinch the form more and you'll feel it loosen from under the enhancement. Then I remembered I had to cut the top belt open. Now these forms were so sturdy and of good quality, I was kind of afraid I was going to break the nail. Yeah, I don't think I did bad at all because I was actually expecting worse. And if you can imagine how much stress went away when I stopped recording. And here's the final look. I am in love. Sakura takes me back to my childhood. Spring in Japan is so beautifully filled with these lovely flowers, morning meditation, and bonfire dances by evening. とっても綺麗と思ってるです。あなたはそれらが好きですか？それじゃ孤独してください。そして戻ってきてくださいね。どうもありがとう。次の機会まで。